Join us and let's learn about God.
Today we are learning about the 10 Commandments for kids and how Jesus explained them.
Hello, my friends. I am so glad you are here with me today. I want to tell you about something very important that God gave to people long time ago. These are called the 10 Commandments, and they are found in the book of Exodus in the Bible. God gave these rules to help people know how to love Him and how to love each other. And guess what? Later, when people asked me which commandments were the most important, I explained that they all come down to two big ideas. First, love God with all your heart. Second, love your neighbor as yourself. If you remember those two things, you will understand all the commandments. Let me explain the 10 Commandments. Put God first. First commandment says, we should have no other gods before God. That means God should be the most important one in our lives. We should not love anything more than Him, not toys, games, or anything else. When we put God first, we show Him that we love Him. Do not worship idols. The second commandment says we should not make idols or worship statues or objects. God wants our hearts, not just pictures or things. He wants us to talk to Him, trust Him, and follow Him. 3. Use God's name with respect. The third commandment tells us not to misuse God's name. That means we should speak about God with respect and love, not as a joke or in anger. God's name is special because He is special. 4. Remember the Sabbath. Fourth commandment says to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. That means taking time to rest, worship God, and thank Him for everything He gives us. Even God rested after creating the world. 5. Honor your father and mother. The fifth commandment says to honor your father and mother. That means listening to them, respecting them, and being thankful for how they care for you. Families are one of God's special gifts. 6. Do not murder. The sixth commandment says, do not murder. God wants us to protect and care for life, because every person is made in God's image. Later, I taught that we should not even let anger or hate fill our hearts. 7. Be faithful. The seventh commandment teaches people to be faithful in marriage. God wants families to be built on love, trust, and commitment. 8. Do not steal. The eighth commandment says, do not steal. That means we should not take things that belong to someone else. Instead, we should be honest and thankful for what we have. 9. Do not lie. The ninth commandment says, do not lie about others. God wants us to tell the truth and be people others can trust. Truth helps people live together in peace. Do not covet. The 10th commandment says, we should not covet. That means we should not be jealous of what other people have. Instead, we should be thankful for our blessings and happy for others. All of these commandments we remember with two simple ideas I taught in the Gospel of Matthew. First, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Second, love your neighbor as yourself. And here is another way to remember it. Treat other people the way you want them to treat you. When you follow these teachings, you are showing love to God and to people. And when you love God and love others, you are living the way God always wanted His children to live. I am so happy you learned this today. Love God, love others, Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe so you do not miss any future videos. You can also check out this playlist right here for more content just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Join us and let's learn